The Hangover trilogy, the movie that made me a made man. Hangover, it changed, it's my Sergeant Pepper, It changed my life from black and white to Technicolor. It just changed everything. If Knocked Up opened the door for me in the business, The Hangover just burst it wide open. And I went from, a pretty anonymous character actor to a guy that's just, for the rest of my life, I'll be forever known as Mr. Chaw. No matter what I do, I'll be forever known, and I don't mind, because still, I don't think I'll ever play a, just gut-busting, hilarious character. I don't think I'll ever play a character just balls out funnier, literally, balls out funnier character than Mr. Chaw. Yeah, it was kind of lightning in a bottle. It was actually, people don't know this, it was actually written for a 60-year-old man. And I remember thinking to myself, well, A, I'm not going to get the part. But when you audition, 99% of acting is getting rejected. And that's just the name of the game. But you want to at least do a good performance, and maybe Todd Phillips will think of me for another role in the future. So that I went in with that mindset. We'll just see what happens. And I just remember Todd Phillips couldn't stop laughing. And I think literally the next day or two, I got the part. And again, keep in mind, we did not know The Hangover would be The Hangover at that time. I remember telling my wife, I think I just filmed the funniest movie ever. I told my wife, I don't know if you'll like it. I think this might be like a guy's comedy. I don't know. And I remember we watched an early screening with friends and family, and Tran, my wife, the moment where Bradley Cooper says, "Tracy, we fucked up," boom, Tran laughed. She just could not stop laughing. She got it. She got what it was all about, and it was off to the races. I did about at least 35 to 40 takes of me jumping out naked from different angles and different things, and that was my idea, to be naked in the movie. It was just, I just felt like when he jumps out of the trunk, it said he had slacks on. And I was like, well, if he just jumps out fully naked, it'd just be shocking. And I do remember, I actually talked it over with my wife. I said, I think, I want to do this naked. So I actually ran it by her before I ran it by Todd Phillips. And she said, and I quote, "It'll be the feel-good movie of the summer because every guy will go home feeling good about themselves." And that's my wife, the mother of my 2 kids. So when I pitched it to Todd to be naked in the movie, he was like, and he's got a very deep voice, he's like, "You don't have to tell me twice." That was his actual words. And he made me sign an agreement to be naked in the movie, that this was my idea, and I'm doing this voluntarily, but also that I couldn't change my mind. So he just knew it would be the perfect moment, midpoint in the movie, after they had already seen Mike Tyson, they already saw the tiger. What could be worse? It was like, oh, what the hell is this going on? Chaw this guy is just jumped out naked and just beat up 3 people with a crowbar. It just added to what was already a suspenseful movie. To me, there's just a lifelong bond. I think that will last forever on celluloid. It was a magical time, and it just changed my life forever. I mean, the moment The Hangover came out, I was starting to get instantly recognized.
Bring money to Big Rock in Mojave Desert at dawn.
What?
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Hey,
I was at an ATM withdrawing some cash, and this guy's looking at me from a sedan with the window half cracked open, not a paparazzi, just staring at me. Withdraw some cash. I'm uncomfortable, staring at me. Withdraw some cash, staring at me. The light turns green, and he goes, "Toodaloo, motherfucker," like that. I get that all the time. That's every day for me now. Every day.